Do you remember what it felt like to move through your day without thinking about it? To get up from your chair, cross the room, head out the door? Light, easy, sure of yourself? Somewhere along the way, for many of us, the body starts to feel a little heavier, a little stiffer, a little less willing in the morning. And we tell ourselves, well, that's just getting older. But I'm here to tell you something different today. So much of what we blame on age isn't really about the years at all. It's about how little we've been challenging our bodies to stay sharp and steady. And the wonderful truth is that the body responds at any age. Give it the right gentle practice, and it wakes up. The stiffness eases, the wobble fades. You stand a little taller, you move a little freer, and little by little, you start to feel years younger than the number on your birthday cake. This isn't a fantasy, and it isn't a gimmick. It's simply what happens when you start training the parts of your body that keep you steady, strong, and light on your feet. And the best part? It takes only a few minutes a day. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 gentle movements, ranked from the easiest to the most powerful, that can help you feel younger, steadier, and more alive in your own body. No gym, no equipment. You don't even need to get down on the floor. Just a sturdy chair or a kitchen counter to hold on to, and a few quiet minutes a day. Before we begin, a quick and important note. This video is for general education only. It is not medical advice. Everyone's body is different, so please talk to your own doctor or physical therapist before starting any new exercise, especially if you've had a fall, a recent surgery, or any heart or joint condition. Okay? Good. Now let's get into it. And number 1, the last one I'll show you, is the single most powerful movement of them all. It's the one I'd want my own parents doing every morning. So stay with me all the way to the end. But first, I'm genuinely curious. How old are you? And what's one thing you'd love to feel young enough to do again? Tell me in the comments. I read them, and your answer might be exactly what inspires someone else to start. All right, let's begin with number 5, the gentlest one, the perfect place to start. Coming in at number 5 is a movement called the standing weight shift, and I want you to start here even if you feel like it's too easy. This is where feeling younger begins. So much of that heavy planted feeling comes from a body that's forgotten how to move its weight freely. Every step you take is really just shifting your weight from one foot to the other. And when you make that shift smooth and easy again, your whole body starts to feel lighter and more alive. So here's how you do it. Stand up nice and tall behind a sturdy chair or next to your kitchen counter. Rest your hands lightly on it for safety. Not gripping, just resting. Place your feet about hip-width apart, so they're comfortably under your shoulders. Now, slowly shift your weight over onto your right foot. Feel your right leg take the load. Hold it there for a moment, 2, 3 seconds. Then slowly shift all the way over to your left foot. Feel that left leg carry you. Hold again. That gentle rocking, side to side, is the whole exercise. Slow and controlled is the goal, never rushed. As you shift, try to stand tall. Keep your eyes looking forward, and breathe easily. Don't hold your breath. Do this slow shift 10 times to each side. That's plenty to start. And here's a little tip to get more out of it. As you get comfortable, try letting your fingers barely touch the counter instead of resting your whole hand. The less you lean on your hands, the more your legs and your balance have to do the work. And that's exactly what builds it back up. This is the perfect first step for anyone who's been feeling stiff, heavy, or planted in place. Once this feels easy and natural, you're ready to build on it. And that brings us to number 4, where we add a little movement and ask your body to do a bit more. Before we get there, if this is helping you so far, do me a favor and tap that like button. It genuinely helps more seniors find this video. Thank you. Number 4 on our list is standing marching, and few things make you feel younger faster than putting a little spring back into your step. The secret is in those single-leg moments. Every step, every stair, there's a split second where you're balanced on one leg. When your body is comfortable there, walking feels effortless and youthful again, instead of heavy and uncertain. Here's how you do it safely. Stand tall behind your chair or at the counter, hands resting lightly on it for support. Feet hip-width apart, nice and stable. Now, slowly lift your right knee up in front of you, as if you're marching very slowly in place. You don't need to lift it high. Just bringing your foot a few inches off the floor is enough at first. Hold it there for a second, feeling your standing legs support you. Then slowly lower it back down. Now lift the left knee the same way. Slow, controlled, steady. That's the march. Up, hold, down. Alternating legs. Keep it slow. Marching fast turns it into a cardio move. Marching slowly turns it into a balance move. And balance is what we want today. Try to stand tall the whole time and keep your eyes looking ahead rather than down at your feet. Aim for 10 marches on each leg. If holding the knee up feels wobbly at first, that's completely normal. That wobble is your balance system waking up and getting to work. Just go slow and stay close to your support. As you get stronger over the weeks, you can try holding each knee up a little longer, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, before lowering it. The longer you balance on that one leg, the more you build the steadiness that keeps you upright when you walk and climb stairs in real life. This is the movement for anyone who feels their step has slowed down or grown heavy. You're putting the lightness and the spring back into the way you move. Now we're going to step away from the chair just a little for number 3. And this one brings back a kind of nimbleness you may not have felt in years. Number 3 is the heel-to-toe walk, sometimes called the tightrope walk, and it's a favorite of physical therapists for a very good reason. Feeling young isn't just about strength. It's about that easy gracefulness, the ability to move smoothly through your own home, turn, and adjust without a second thought. This movement brings that nimble, sure-footed quality back to your walking. Here's how to do it. Stand alongside your kitchen counter or a long table, or in a hallway where you can reach a wall on one side. You want support within arm's reach the entire time. Now, take a step forward and place the heel of your front foot right in front of the toes of your back foot, so they almost touch, heel to toe, like you're walking along a line. Steady yourself. Then bring the back foot through and place its heel just in front of the other toes. Heel to toe, walking in a straight line. Go slowly. Pause after each step to find your balance before taking the next one. Keep one hand near your support, touching it whenever you need to, lifting it away when you feel steady. Stand tall and, if you can, look ahead rather than straight down. Looking up is harder, but it's a sign of real balance returning. Take 10 of these heel-to-toe steps, then turn around carefully and walk back. If a straight line feels like too much at first, simply leave a little space between your feet and narrow it gradually as you improve. There's no rush. Every step counts. Here's a tip that makes a real difference. Keep your gaze fixed on a single point ahead of you, like a doorknob or a spot on the wall. Just like a gymnast on a beam, having a steady point to focus on helps your whole body stay steady. It's a simple trick, but it works beautifully. This one is wonderful for anyone who feels clumsy or stiff moving around the house. You're bringing back that graceful, youthful ease of movement. Now we're getting to the top of our list. Number 2 is one of the most respected movements there is for feeling strong and capable. And if you can only remember 2 things from this whole video, this should be one of them. But before that, if you're finding value here, consider subscribing. I post gentle, practical senior health videos like this one, and I'd love to have you along. Number 2 is the single leg stand. And this is the movement that brings back that feeling of being strong and capable in your own body. Think about how youthful it feels to step into the tub without a second thought, climb out of the car with ease, or catch yourself with a quick step when you stumble. Every one of those moments comes down to single leg steadiness, and the stronger it gets, the more capable and young you feel. So here's how to do it, safely and properly. Stand behind your sturdy chair or at the counter, with both hands resting on it, feet hip-width apart, standing tall. Now, shift your weight onto your left foot and slowly lift your right foot just an inch or 2 off the floor. That's all. Just enough that your right foot is no longer carrying any weight. Hold that position, balancing on your left leg, for as long as you comfortably can. Maybe it's 3 seconds at first, maybe it's 10. Either way is perfectly fine. Then gently set your foot back down and switch to the other side, lifting your left foot and balancing on your right. Try to do this a few times on each leg. And don't be discouraged if one side feels much wobblier than the other. That's extremely common, and it's actually useful information. Spend a little extra time on your weaker side, because that's the side most likely to let you down in real life. The key with this one is honesty and safety together. Keep your hands right there on the support. The goal isn't to show off how long you can balance with no hands. The goal is to gently push your edge while always having something to catch you. As the weeks go by, you'll naturally need the support less and less. You might go from 2 hands to 1 hand to just a couple of fingertips. Every step down in support is a real, measurable sign of your body getting younger and stronger. A gentle tip: stand near a corner of the counter if you can, so you have support on more than one side. It lets you relax and focus on balancing, instead of worrying about falling, and a relaxed body actually balances better than a tense, frightened one. This movement is powerful for everyone, but especially for anyone who's been feeling fragile or unsure of their own strength. You're rebuilding the steadiness that makes you feel capable again. And now, the moment we've been building toward. Number 1, the most powerful movement on this entire list. Here it is. Number 1, and my personal favorite, the clock reach. If you take only one thing away from this video, let it be this movement, because it makes you feel younger in every direction. And that's something none of the others do quite as completely. A young, capable body moves freely in all directions, reaching sideways for a cupboard, twisting to grab something behind you, leaning forward to pick up the mail, all without a second thought. The clock reach trains your body to stay rooted and steady no matter which way you move, and that freedom is exactly what makes you feel years younger. Here's how you do it, and we'll keep it very safe. Imagine you're standing in the center of a giant clock, face painted on the floor. 12 o'clock is directly in front of you, 6 o'clock is behind you, 3 is to your right, 9 is to your left. Stand behind your chair with one hand resting on it for support. Balance your weight on your left leg. Now with your right foot, slowly reach out and tap the floor toward 12 o'clock, out in front of you. Then bring it back to center. Next, reach that same right foot out to the side, toward 3 o'clock, tap the floor lightly and bring it back. Then reach it back behind you, toward 6 o'clock, tap, and return to center. Forward, side, back. 3 gentle taps, while your standing leg holds you steady the whole time. Do that full cycle a few times, balancing on your left leg. Then switch, support yourself, balance on your right leg, and tap with your left foot to 12, to 9 o'clock on the side, and back to 6. The magic here is in the standing leg. While your tapping foot moves around the clock, your standing leg and your whole core are working constantly to keep you upright and centered. You're not just balancing, you're balancing while moving, which is exactly what real life demands. Keep every tap slow and light. You're not stomping or reaching as far as you possibly can. You're tapping gently and staying in control. If you feel yourself leaning too far, just make the reaches smaller. A small, controlled clock reach builds far more steadiness than a big, wobbly one. And here's the tip that ties this whole video together. Keep one hand near your support, and over the coming weeks, challenge yourself to use it less. Less support means your balance is doing more of the work, and that's how it grows. Go at your own pace. There is no prize for rushing. Do the clock reach a few times on each leg, ideally every single day. It's the kind of small daily habit that quietly keeps you feeling young for years. So there you have it, 5 gentle movements, from the simple standing weight shift all the way up to the powerful clock reach. The weight shift, standing marching, the heel-to-toe walk, the single leg stand, and the clock reach. Together, they wake your body back up, steadier, lighter, stronger, and years younger than you feel today. Here's what I want you to remember most of all. You do not have to do all 5 today. In fact, please don't try to. Pick just one, maybe number 5 if you're just getting started, and practice it gently for a few minutes. Tomorrow, do it again. Add the next one when you feel ready. Consistency, not intensity, is what turns back the clock at this stage of life. A few minutes every day will do more for you than an exhausting hour once a week ever could. And always, always keep your support nearby and listen to your body. If something hurts, stop and check with your doctor. Steady and safe wins this race every time. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 are you going to start with today? And what's the one thing you'd love to feel young enough to do again? Share it in the comments. Your answer might be exactly the spark someone else needs. If this video helped you, please give it a like, share it with a friend or family member who could use it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Take good care of yourself. You're stronger and younger than you think, and a little practice each day proves it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.